Hi everyone, I'm Shelly with Art for My Table. Thank you for tuning in today and welcome to my kitchen. Do you know how easy it is to make salad dressing at home? You can whip up your favorite creamy dressings or vinaigrettes in literally just minutes. And today, I'm going to show you how. We're going to make 4 dressings today, 2 vinaigrettes, a balsamic vinaigrette, and a blueberry balsamic vinaigrette. And we'll make 2 creamy dressings, a classic ranch and blue cheese. All of these take just a few ingredients that you probably already have at home. And once you try these dressings, you will never want to buy store-bought again. Let's get started. Balsamic vinaigrette is my go-to salad dressing. It's easy to make, it's quick. It can be as simple as 2 ingredients, but I usually use 3. And it goes great on all different types of salads. So we're gonna start with extra virgin olive oil. Now for this recipe, I don't typically measure. I usually just eyeball it. But we're going for 2 parts of oil to 1 part of balsamic vinegar. Now you can also make this 3 parts oil to 1 part vinegar. It really just depends on your taste. I like my dressings tangy, so I add a little extra vinegar to it. And I think we can use just a little bit more in there. That's about perfect. And last, we're gonna add about a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. If you want to add just a touch of sweetness, also add a teaspoon of maple syrup. I love making my salad dressings in mason jars because you just add all the ingredients and then you can just shake it up. And that is all there is to it. The balsamic vinaigrette makes a perfect dressing for almost any salad that you can think of. It's great on a green salad with vegetables. It's wonderful on a spinach salad with strawberries. It makes a great meat marinade or even to drizzle over your chicken or fish or vegetables. So the next dressing is a blueberry balsamic vinaigrette. This is actually one of the top viewed recipes on my website. And this still is using the basic ingredients of the balsamic vinaigrette, but we've added a blueberry sauce to it. So the first thing you want to do for this dressing is prep your blueberry sauce ahead of time. And to do that, we're just going to use a cup of fresh or frozen blueberries and then add just enough water to cover the bottom of the pan. And you want to heat this over medium heat. And we're just going to let those blueberries cook down a little bit and become bubbly. Once that's finished, you can set it aside to cool. And then once it's completely cooled, you can give it a little blend in the blender or use an immersion blender just to blend those berries together so you have more of a sauce and it's a little more smooth. So to make our vinaigrette then, we're gonna start out with the blueberry sauce that we made. Now, I have a half a cup of blueberry sauce here. You may have a little extra when you make it. But that's okay. We use it on ice cream. You can use it in yogurt to top your pancakes. So there's a lot of uses if you have a little leftover. Next, I'm going to add 3/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. And then we're going to add 1/3 cup of balsamic vinegar. And again, I just have all 3 of those in a jar, and then we can just shake it up to mix it. I like to use the blueberry balsamic vinaigrette on any summer salad. It's, again, great with a salad that has both fruit or vegetables in it. I also have been known to drizzle it on top of chicken or pork or even beef. Moving on to our creamy classics. First up is everyone's favorite ranch dressing. Now my ranch is made with a yogurt base, so not only does it taste great, but it's actually good for you too. We're gonna start out with 1 cup of Greek non-fat plain yogurt. And to that, I'm gonna add about 1.5 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. Now we're gonna add our spices. So here I have a teaspoon of chives and a teaspoon of parsley. And these are just dried herbs. And to that, I will add 1/2 teaspoon of salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and dill. All of those are 1/2 teaspoon. And then we're just gonna use a whisk and blend those together. And that is all it takes for a classic, easy, make-it-home ranch, and it's absolutely delicious. We know ranch goes great on everything from your salad to your fries to your vegetables, your hamburgers, whatever you want to put it on. Ranch is a great staple to have in the house. Lastly, we'll make blue cheese. I love blue cheese dressing. It's salty and savory, yet creamy and cool, and it's perfect for those wings or just to dip your vegetables in. Again, we're gonna start out with yogurt. So this is Greek non-fat plain yogurt, and I'm using 1/2 cup. We're gonna add to that 1/4 cup of buttermilk. Now, if you don't have buttermilk, it's fine to just use regular milk. I feel like the buttermilk makes it just a tiny bit richer. Then we're gonna add in 1 clove of garlic that's been minced or pressed, and we're gonna add the juice from about 1/2 of a lemon. This is my citrus press, and this is one of my favorite kitchen tools. It works so good for squeezing citrus. Now we'll just whisk this together. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. Blue cheese is pretty salty on its own, so I won't put too much in. You can always adjust it. But we will add some, and then we're gonna add, lastly, about 4 ounces of blue cheese, and we will just gently stir that in. And there you have your blue cheese dressing. There you have it. 4 delicious dressings that you can make at home. For more recipes, visit artformytable.com. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for more mouthwatering recipes. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time.